It is very possible to destroy the very thing you struggled to birth. You know, the Lord opened my eyes in Job 39, verses 16 to 17. And honestly, it left me trembling. Because here's the truth. It is possible to mishandle the very thing you travailed to birth. Listen to how the Bible puts it. KJV says, "She is hardened against her young ones, as though they were not hers. Her labor is in vain without fear, because God hath deprived her of wisdom, neither hath he imparted to her understanding." NLT says, "She is harsh toward her young, as if they were not her own. She doesn't care if they die, for God has deprived her of wisdom. He has given her no understanding." And the Passion Translation says, "She neglects her young, as if they're not even hers. With no fear she wastes her labor. God has not imparted wisdom to her. He has not given her understanding." Now let that sink in for a moment. A hardened heart and the absence of wisdom can actually make you careless with your spiritual child, your destiny child, your brain child, your project child, or even your physical child. Without wisdom and understanding, you may end up destroying the very legacy God entrusted to you, and your labor could end in vain. See, everything God gives as a seed is a legacy preserver. It's designed to outlive you and to carry His glory forward. But here's the thing, seeds are fragile. They must be nurtured, guided, stewarded, with divine wisdom, with vastness of heart, and with the breadth of understanding. Now let's talk. Your heart is hardened towards your seed when you abuse it with words or actions, speaking death instead of life, tearing down instead of building up, using harshness when what's really needed is encouragement or disappropriation. That's when you misuse the seed for selfish gain, bending it to your ego or convenience, instead of honoring God's original intent. Then there's starving it of attention, refusing to nurture it, to feed it, or develop it, treating it like it can grow without care, without prayer, without diligence, or comparison and rejection, despising your seed because it doesn't look like someone else's, or rejecting it because it feels too small, too slow, or too demanding, neglecting its environment, not creating a safe, nourishing, protective space where that seed can thrive, or premature exposure, pushing it into the open too quickly without preparing or maturing it. That only causes damage instead of fruitfulness. Then there's abandonment, leaving it unattended when it needs consistency, starting with zeal but then walking away mid-process, choking it with distractions, loading yourself with so many pursuits, pleasures or responsibilities that the seed gets sidelined and eventually dies, ignoring God's instructions, trying to handle the seed in your own human wisdom instead of leaning on divine direction, and finally, failure to intercede, not covering the seed in prayer, leaving it vulnerable to attacks, to decay and even destruction. Now, hear me. This is a warning. Do not let ignorance, do not let carelessness, do not let hardness of heart cause you to trample upon the very thing meant to preserve your name and your impact. And this is also a call to prayer. Lord, give me a wise and understanding heart. Lord, deliver me from the hardness that makes me careless with divine seeds. Lord, teach me to handle every child, every project, every vision, and every assignment with reverence and with wisdom. And Lord, let none of my labor end in vain.